In today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single regional variant in Pokemon history. And we're going to go in order. That means we're going to start off with the Alolan variants and then move on to the Galarian variants and then so forth. And make sure to subscribe because long-term viewers of my channel are not subscribed. And I mean, come on, it helps me out. But anyways, let's get started with the Alolan variants. Oh no, I'm so cooked, bro. You guys are going to go off in the comments, aren't you? But here we have all the tiers. Phenomenal being the best, obviously. Amazing, good, meh, bad, and hard. What the frick? What is this dash doing here? This is giving me like major OCD, so I'm just going to take that off. Okay, first off, we got, let's just get right into it, obviously. Alolan Rattata. Listen. I'm sorry, but this ugly roach is so disgusting. Like, genuinely speaking, I think I hate both Rattata and Alolan Rattata. They're just rats. They're ugly, fat rats. Speaking of fat rats, and before you comment, if you guys actually like Alolan Raticate, just think about this for a second. Imagine Alolan Raticate, right? Of that magnitude, of that size, in your bedroom. Or matter of fact, in your kitchen. What are you going to do? Because I know for a fact you guys are going to be like, oh, just punt it. That thing is huge and that thing could chop your leg off. That thing looks, I mean, to be fair, every Pokemon here could probably kill you. I'm going to be honest with you. But like, that thing is terrifying. Genuinely speaking, terrifying. It's huge, it's fat, and ugly. All right? There are some cute rats. Not these ones, though. Not these ones. Alolan Raichu. Now, man, there's only one tier goes. Okay, listen to me, all right? Alolan Raichu is perfection. It is phenomenally good. Wait, is that a word? I hope that's a word. It is phenomenal. It's beautiful. It's amazing, and it's immaculate. What else is there to say, really? What else is there to say? Like, its tail, the fact it's surfing, like Surfing Pikachu. We finally got Surfing Pikachu. It's so funny to me that we actually got Surfing Pikachu after so long. Especially since in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they give you a Surfing Pikachu that knows Surf. But, I wish it was a Fairy type, though. I really wish it was a Fairy type. Nonetheless, it looks beautiful. It looks amazing. Speaking about beautiful Pokemon, these are in order, by the way. Alolan Ninetales above Alolan Vulpix, obviously, but Alolan Ninetales not only my... Oh, shoot. It's my bad. Alolan Ninetales is not only my favorite Alolan form of all time, I think it has to be my favorite regional variant of all time. It's beautiful. It's just perfection. It's just perfection. I'm sorry to say, but it's beautiful, and it's just so cool. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. But anyways, Alolan Diglett, meh. I have no strong opinions about it. It's just regular. Like, I'm basing this off of regional variants, right? Like, I'm not just basing it off, oh, I actually like Diglett. Like, I actually would put Diglett here, but because I'm basing it off of the other Alolan variants, it only has a little sprout at its head. It's not that crazy. Now, Alolan Dugtrio, I'm going to put it at good. It's good. I love that it has hair, but I wouldn't put it in amazing tier. It's just nothing like, it's not crazy or anything, but it's really good. It's really good. I still like it a lot. Alolan Meowth, I actually think it's good. All right. I think people hate on Alolan Meowth. I think it's actually good. Alolan Persian, though, meh. Above Alolan Diglett, again, it gets lots of hate, but I don't think it's that bad. Like, I genuinely don't think it's that bad as much as people say it is, all right? People roast this cat, but I genuinely don't see how, like, I don't see why, really. But anyways, Alolan Geodude. I think Alolan Geodude is pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. It just looks better. I like the color palette. I think it's the color palette and the improved eyebrows, I think. But it's really good. Alolan Graveler, though, I don't know, man. It's just not good. I think they could have done a little bit more. But then again, Graveler in general doesn't have anything that really, like... It's just gravel, you know? There's nothing really cool they could have added. Alolan Golem, though, I have to say, it is definitely amazing. I love that, like, that's an electric type Pokemon. And its dex entries are amazing, but it's not phenomenal, but it's still one of the best Alolan variants of all time, for sure. Alolan Grimer, good. I'm gonna actually say top of good. It just looks really good, okay? I know I'm saying it a lot, but like, Grimer is one of those Pokemon that I have a really deep connection with because I've used it in my playthroughs a lot, and I remember it was my first regional variant I've ever caught. It was in the Pokemon Trainer School, and speaking of Trainer School, Muck, the evolution of Grimer, of course, is in the phenomenal tier. I'm gonna put it above Alolan Vulpix, but not above Alolan Raichu or Alolan Ninetales. But Alolan Mach has to be just such a great design. It just makes sense. The color palette, first and foremost, is phenomenal. And I love, like, I still don't know what the spikes are in it. I don't know if it's teeth or anything like that, but like, I don't know. But I love how it has like a kind of like a blue tongue inside. Like, it's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. And Alolan Executor, I don't hear people talking about how good Alolan Executor is, but it's top of good for me. I love it. I love it way more than its original variant, to be honest with you, or its original version, Kantonian version. And last but not least, I'm gonna put it right here, Alolan Marowak. It is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, the two Will-O-Wisps on the bones. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love Kiawe for using it, and the sleek black with the green flames. Like, bro, how can you not like this Pokemon? Its typing is, it might not be insane in competitive use, but I just love how it's a ghost type because it really makes sense with Marowak's lore being her, like, with the dead mom and stuff like that. It just makes sense for it to be a ghost type, and I really love how they took that path. But yeah, that is my Alolan tier list. All right, now let's move on to the Galarian variants. Now moving on to Galarian forms. Oh, I don't think I made like a, I mean, oh shoot, I didn't really customize the tier list because these are all separate tier lists because I figured we would go in like, you know, in each, you know, group of variants, but we'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at letters. So D obviously being the worst, S being the best. Galarian Meowth. I don't know if it's a different name. I know Berserker is a different name, but Galarian Meowth. I actually love Galarian Meowth. We're gonna give it a B tier. I like it. I love its little smile it has. It's a really cool. Actually, no. There's some good Galarian forms here. I'm gonna give it a B. I'm gonna give it a B. It's cute. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It just looks cute. It looks like a mini Garfield. Does anybody else think that? It looks kind of Garfield-like. Just if you gave the color orange instead of this gray, it would look Garfield-like. I'm sorry. Alolan Ponyta, A tier. It looks so cute, so beautiful. But Alolan Rapidash, easy S tier. Oh my gosh, I love unicorns. I love Pegasus. Anything unicorn-like is amazing. I know, weird for a guy to like unicorns. I get it, but hey. Mythical creatures, I'm a nerd when it comes to mythical creatures first and foremost, which is why I love dragons so much, which is why I like Rayquaza so much. But mythical creatures was my thing, and I loved Pegasus, but I did still love unicorns a lot. I still didn't watch My Little Pony, I'm sorry. It's such a garbage show. Oh my gosh. I should not say that. I should cut that out in the video. My Little Pony fans could get pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But I love Galarian Rapidash. So good. I love its design. I wish it was fairy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I wish it was fairy, psychic fairy. Wait, is it psychic fairy? I know. I think it's a pure psychic, right? I think it's pure psychic. But great design. Galarian Slowpoke. It's not. Again, it's similar to Alolan. What's it called? Diglett. It's just yellow, right? It's just yellow. Like I'm literally basing this how good of a regional variant is, not only compared to its original version, but also the other ones. And there's some really good ones here. And I feel like as a Galarian version, it's just like, it's kind of mid. Like, they could have done a little bit better. Galarian Slowbro, again, it's not too crazy, but I'm willing to give it a B. I love Meowth so much, man. I have to put it above Slowbro here. I just don't like it as much as the other version. But that's a conversation for the next, for later. Galarian Farfetch, A. If you guys want to know why, just watch the Pokemon Journeys anime. Ash's Galarian Farfetch is my mood entirely. Man, just look at his eyes. I mean, you can't really see it, but he wants smoke. Galarian Weezing, S tier. Like, it just fits the Galar region so well, especially since Motor Soak exists. Like, man, it looks so good. The smoke coming out, especially since it is like a gas Pokemon. Such a great concept. Mr. Mime Galarian form. I think it looks really scary. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna put it here. It looks really creepy. Then again, when is Mr. Mime not creepy? You know what I mean? Galarian Articuno, S tier. Above Galarian Weezing, honestly. It is Oh my gosh. I just realized the next two Galarian forms, I'm gonna get so cooked for it. I think I might get like absolutely fried in the comments for them. Listen, I do not like Galarian Zapdos that much. All right, it's better than everything in C tier, and definitely not a D tier worthy. But it's just I get the concept, right? Roadrunner, like it's dope, but I really wish it could still fly. But hey, that's just me. I just wish it could still fly. But hey, I just wish they kept like the still, you know, the Zapdos, like flying in the air. It just feels weird for one of the Galarian birds just not to fly, you know? I get the concept. It's a Roadrunner, but like, I don't know. I don't really like its color palette either, but I just think the other ones are better. All right, it's still good. It's still good. It's still B tier worthy, obviously. Galarian Moltres, obviously S tier, like what? It's not above Galarian Articuno. I do like Galarian Articuno more. Hot take, I get it. The sleek black with the dark red, oof, that looks great. Don't get me wrong, but it just Articuno's always been my favorite, like, of the Cantonian birds, and it's gonna stay like that. And even in its Galarian form, I still think it's better. Like, I know that might be a hot take, but that's what this video is all about, isn't it? Galarian Slowking, the better version of Galarian Slowbro. We're gonna put it above Farfetch'd. It's an A tier. Very, very good design. I love its little shell. And I love that its eyes are covered. I don't actually know if the eyes on the shell is actually its eyes or if that's like part of the shell itself, but yeah. Man, Galarian Corsola. Man, they did my babies dirty. Wow, this was disrespectful. When I read the dex entries, I was actually so sad. Like, look at this little sad face, man. I'm putting this at the bottom tier because these guys deserve better, all right? Actually, we should probably put it like, oh, that is not what I meant to do. Hold up. Oh, no. Yeah, see, I haven't done a tier list in a while, okay? Give me some, cut me some slack. Galarian Zigzagoon. It's so cute, man. Oh my gosh, look at this tongue sticking out. It's so cute. I'm gonna put it right here, right next to Galarian Meowth. They're just so cute, man. They're so cute. This, on the other hand, it's kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. I don't like it too much. I never really liked Linoon at all, actually. But Galarian Darumaka instantly going into the B tier. Actually, no, A tier. What am I saying? It's cute. It's goofy, and it's like the way Darumaka moves. Like in general, and the fact they kept that in for Sword and Shield, oh my gosh, it just so good. Wait, I just realized Zen mode isn't here. Interesting. Zen mode would probably be A tier though, but I do like regular Darmanitan better. I'm gonna put it right on the top of A tier. I don't think it's S tier worthy, but it's still amazing, just amazing. Galarian Yamask, it's not too crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's at the bottom here. It's just same thing. Actually, I gotta change this a little bit. Linoon and Mr. Mom are definitely above Galarian Slowpoke. Galarian Slowpoke and Yamask just don't have too much going for it, man. Like, it looks, sorry, excuse me. It looks so, just so basic. I just can't defend him, you know? I just can't defend him. Galarian Stunfisk, I'm gonna put in B. Not really strong opinions about it, but it's not bad. I like it. I obviously like it more than regular Stunfisk, but it's just nothing too crazy. Galarian Obstagoon, instant S tier, no questions asked. I don't care what you say. Actually, hold up. Is it above Galarian Moltres? Probably not, actually, no. Galarian Obstagoon is above Galarian Weezing, though. I love Obstagoon. I wish they have it. I hope they have it, actually, in Legends EA, but only time will tell. Berserker, I'm not a fan of Berserker. That might be a hot take. I don't have any ill intentions. I'm just saying. Galarian Meowth just looks cuter, and it just looks better. I'm sorry. Berserker just, I don't hit with Berserker like that. And finally, Galarian Surfetched. Or it's just called Surfetched because there's no actual, you know. My favorite Galarian form is Galarian Surfetched. Easily. Runarigas, let me just put these two. Runarigas probably top of A tier, and Mr. Mime is definitely at the top of B tier here. Actually, no, it's an A tier worthy Pokemon. What am I saying? I'm gonna put it right here. Both of these Pokemon are amazing. I love the little, like, it's just, it feels more like a Mr. Mime to me. Mr. Rhyme feels more like a Mr. Mime. Or, I guess it doesn't, but, like, it just, I love Mr. Mime. Mr. Rhyme better than Mr. Mime. Wow, there's just so much wordplay here. And Galarian Runarigas, I don't know if it's better than regular Runarigas. I don't know. I think they're tied for me, but I still love them. But you can just not like Surfetch, bro. The sword and the shield, so peak, man. It's just so cool. But anyways, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. But that is my Galarian tier list. Now it's time for the Hisuian forms. Now it is the Hisuian forms, and we are moving with Hisuian Decidueye. Listen, I know this Pokemon got a lot of hate, all right? I know this Pokemon got a lot of hate. I don't hate it, okay? It's a solid, great Pokemon. I still like its design, and I think it fits very well for that time period. I love this starter Pokemon. I think its design is great. I don't like it better than its original form. Still great, though. I like it. Hisuian Typhlosion, S tier. And these images do not give any of the Pokemon respect either, actually. But this image does not give Hisuian Typhlosion the respect it deserves. Like, Hisuian... Oh, man, actually, I did not get sleep tonight. Or yet last night, so sorry if I yawn a little bit. But Hisuian Typhlosion does not get the respect it deserves in this image. It looks kind of goofy here, but in game, its fire is so beautiful. Infernal Parade has to be one of my favorite moves in any Pokemon game. The animation and also the next entry, for those who don't know, this Pokemon guides lost souls into the afterlife, and I just find that so cute from a fiery Pokemon that's, you know, sometimes just made to be hatred, but this one is not one of those hatred Pokemon, which I really, really enjoy. Hisuian Samurott. I love Hisuian Samurott. It's probably my second favorite of the three. Yeah, in this order, it's my favorite, second favorite starter of the Hisui region. Great revamp to Samurott, and for those Samurott haters out there, screw you. You suck, because this Pokemon is good, and I don't care what any of you say about it. Also, that should be no exception. It's Hisuian Growlithe. It's freaking adorable. And Hisuian Arcanine is also S tier. They cooked with the Hisui forms, bro. They cooked. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't think this should be an exception either. They look like freaking wooden balls, right? They feel like wooden balls that you could just pick up and throw. Obviously, they're not because they're humongous, but it just looks so rigid, but also like smoothened out. It looks so good. Like it looks cartoony, but also like not. You know what I mean? It looks great. Cleavor. Does this even count as a Hisuian form? I don't know, but nonetheless, S tier, one of the best Pokemon ever created. Its design is amazing. Such a great evolution for Scyther, and not really much to say about it. It's just great. C tier and C tier. I'm sorry, I do not like this Pokemon at all. Quillfish is one of my least favorite Pokemon. I'm sorry. Hisuian Sneasel, A tier. Its color palette is so beautiful and majestic. And Hisuian Sneasler, on the other hand, is below B tier. It's still good. I just don't like it more than Weavile at all. Sneasler looks a little bit too tall for me, but hey, that's just my opinion. It's still a good Pokemon. This is the, oh my gosh, what's your name? What is your name? What is your name? Oh my gosh, there's no way. I'm blanking. Blood Moon or Ursaring's evolution, I think. Oh my gosh, it's Blood Moon form. What is it? I forgot its name. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look like such an idiot. Oh my gosh. But anyways, it's definitely B tier. No, it's not better than Decidueye. It's right here. I don't have any crazy opinions about it. It's just a bear. It looks more like a bear than Ursaring, to be honest with you. But it still looks good. Hisuian Stantler. I love Hisuian Stantler, actually. I'm gonna put it A tier, honestly. It looks good. It looks like Santa Claus, bro. It looks like you know, red-nosed reindeer. It looks good. Hisuian Lilligant. I will say I do not like it better than its original form. I still like it though. I'm gonna put it in B tier, top of B tier. I like it, but not better than its original form. And I have to take it into account with all these like different forms. So yeah, this is D tier. I find no difference in that. B tier, I'm gonna put it right here. I like blue better. I'm assuming, yeah, that's definitely blue. That's blue. Basquiat Legion is cool, but not too, like, it's not anything crazy, but still good Pokemon. Remember, B is still good. So whenever you come at me, remind yourself, B is still good. Oh, let me just do something real quick. Anyways, cutest motherfucker on the planet. Coolest motherfucker on the planet. Must I say any more? No. Also, it's shiny. Top 5 shinies of all time. That's all I gotta say. Hisuian Bravery. It's really good. Honestly, S tier. Hisuian Avalugg. I would say like right here. I don't know. It doesn't seem too different from regular. I mean, I guess it does, but it doesn't stand out to me like the other ones do. I'm sorry, man. They did Goodra so bad. Like, it pains me because Goodra is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. But like, man, look how sad Goodra looks, bro. It looks so pain. It looks in pain. I wish they didn't do this to my boy. He looks in so much pain, man. Speaking of pain, why did those actually, I'm creating a whole new tier for you guys. You guys are ugly. Ugly. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, you guys are ugly. Origin form Dialga and Origin form Palkia. A lot of these two forms got a lot of hate when they come out, yeah? I think Origin Dialga looks really, really good. Origin Palkia, on the other hand, not as much. I think Origin Dialga fits more because the thing is that Dialga looks more natural because Dialga doesn't stand on 2 feet, whereas Palkia does. I think Palkia should have looked different because Palkia at least stands on his 2 feet, and when you kind of remove that, it's, I don't know. They try to make it fit in with Giratina because they all sit on their, they all sit on their 4 legs, especially Arceus as well. But like, I'm sorry, it just looks so. Palkia should not be standing on 4 legs. It's what makes it different from the other forms, or the other Creation Trio members. So I didn't like that. But Origin form Dialga is definitely the better one in my opinion because it fits more in line with what Dialga actually looks like. But that is my Hisuian tier list. And last but not least, let's end it off with the Paldean forms. All right, let's end it off with the Paldean forms. Iron Jugulus. I think it's pretty good. I think it's B tier. It's definitely good. I still prefer Hydreigon though, that's for sure. I like the pink though. I like the pink. Iron Moth. I'm sorry. Iron Moth is S tier. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's even better than Volcarona. It looks freaking peak, bro. Oh my god, it looks crazy. I love how they're not attached to the Pokemon itself and they're floating. But it looks great, and the palette is still there, like the color palette is still there. You can still tell it's Volcarona. But it is not my favorite Paradox version. My favorite Paradox version is actually the next one, Iron Valiant. Man, the combination between Gardevoir and Gallade is so cool, man. Oh my gosh. Iron Valiant is such a great name too. Roaring Moon, also nastier. I don't think anyone's going to disagree with that. It's Mega Salamence, but if its arms weren't tucked in. That's literally what people's main complaint was with Mega Salamence. Man, it looks so good though. Holy crap. But Nihilape. I don't know. Wait, should we even count Nihilape? I mean, I'll count it, I guess. It's nastier. So is Clodsire, like Lafrick. King Gambit. Wait, again, these are evolutions. I don't know if we should be counting these. I'll count it because they're Paldean forms. They're not really Paldean forms. Okay, never mind. We're not going to count these. We'll count this, though. These count as... I don't know if Annihilate does. No, I don't think it does. Okay, I don't think you do. Clodsire, though, I'm 99% sure and it does. So, Clodsire, it's the GOAT, bro. I just can't say anything more than that. It's the GOAT. Iron Oh, right. Donphan, Paldean form, right? I'm going to say A tier, honestly. It looks really good, and I actually like it more than Donphan. They cooked with the Paradox forms. I think most of them look better than the originals. Screamtail is an exception. No, I really prefer Jigglypuff, and I don't know how I'm saying that, because I actually, like, hate Jigglypuff, but I still think it's cuter than this abomination. I'm sorry. I just don't find it appealing whatsoever. It looks better than Amoonguss, but then again, I hate Amoonguss, so it's not really saying much. It looks kind of ugly. It looks fugly. Mischievous. Oh, Fluttermane. I'm gonna put an S tier. They cooked with the Paradox forms. Like, it just looks better than Mischievous, and obviously it's broken and competitive. That's the only reason I would rank it lower, but this is just based off how much I like it. Slitherwing, C tier. It looks so ugly compared to Iron Moth, bro. Iron Moth looks so much better, and it's not even close. Is that Iron Hands? No, that's not Iron Hands. I don't really know what it's called, but it's Magneton, obviously. So I don't like it that much personally. I think it's B. I think it's good. I don't think it's great though. I don't think it's anything phenomenal. But, I think it's good. What are you Iron Treads? Right, it's like Iron Treads or something. I think it's top of B, honestly. It looks, no, it's not above Iron Jugulis. I hope I'm saying all these names right. If I'm not, well, screw you. It's your fault. But Iron Treads is pretty cool. I think Iron Thorns. I hope I'm getting these names right. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Gen 9 is the one I know the least about, even though I played that game like a lot. You. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna say anything. Iron Hands. I think it looks better than Hariyama. No, it's not better than Hariyama, but it's definitely A tier. I would put it up here. Actually, no. Iron Thorns is better. I hope I'm saying this right. Or are you Iron Horns? No, you're Iron Hands, aren't you? No, you're Iron Hands. You're Iron Thorns. Right? Also, this is not better than Tyranitar. I don't care what you say. I don't like it because I don't know. I don't know what makes it worse though. It looks the same except for its color palette, obviously. Or not its color palette, but like it looks more, futuristic, but like I don't know. It just doesn't give me that vibe, that good vibe. I'm sorry. Wuxtrio. I'm sorry. Dugtrio's better. It makes me so uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. It can't even move, right? It can't even move. But Toadstool. Tentascroll? I think that's what it's called. I don't like its vines, bro. I think it looks creepy. Like, imagine getting touched by this thing. Oh my gosh, that would suck. Actually, I'm gonna put you down here. And then all the Taurus forms, they all look the same to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one's blue, so it's better than the red one. And then I'll put you here. It's just Tauros. Like, it's just Tauros. Yeah, I gotta put it down. These do not look as good as I think, though. They're not, like, they're just black, like, right? Like, black is a great color, don't get me wrong. But, like, I wish it was more red. I wish its main, actually, its first should have been red, and then this first should have been blue. Like, a nice dark shade or something like that. But, yeah, that's just my opinion. But that is the end of our tier lists, guys. And I hope you guys, like these Paldean tier lists. I hope. I'm so cooked. And that is the end of the video. Did I cook or did I fumble? Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. Peace.